Tower to celebrate the big outdoor tension.
When I was a young girl. Am I not young anymore?
Oh.
Well, I've been up to...
You're a young woman.
To Sushi Samba in Heron Tower, and that's amazing because you can actually go outside and walk all the way, well, kind of 180 degrees to get a nice view of London. And I've been to the top of the Gherkin as well, and I'm sure I recognise that as a location shoot for the... When you get to the top and you can look straight up the middle. I actually walked to the top of that for the NSPCC Gherkin Challenge. So it was 38 floors. And I was a bit tired at the top, but they gave us a free jar of gherkins, so it was worth it. Yeah, really pretty.
Yeah.
You, John? S.
And another.
M.
And a third.
P.
And a fourth.
G.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And a second.
E.
And a third.
A.
And a fourth.
I.
And a consonant, please.
And the last one, N.
Susie, what is it?
You can, thank you. E.
And consonant.
S.
And another.
R.
Vowel, please.
A.
Consonant.
S.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
L.
Vowel, please.
E.
And final consonant, please.
And a final Q.
IALS, so in the television or radio sense.
From the top, please.
You can indeed. Thought you might say that. Thank you, John. All the big ones and 2 of the little ones. And for the first time today, the little numbers are 3 and 5. And the large ones, 75, 25, 150. And the target, 940.
25 times 25.
75 times 25 is 1875.
Add 3.
Add 3 for 1878.
Times by 50.
Times by 50. And then
Divide by 100.
divide by 100 for 939.
And add on the 5.
And add on the 5 for 944. 1 away.
Can you help us?
Well, a couple of ways, but if you stick with John's method of 75 times 25 is 1875, and then 5 times 3 is 15, add that on for 1890, and then again 150 is 2, and divide it for 945.
Oh, well done. Well done, Rachel.
Thank you, James. O.
And consonant.
V.
Consonant.
R.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant, please.
D.
And a vowel.
O.
And a consonant.
R.
And a vowel.
Oh, another I.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final D. No, you're right.
Really? Anything else in there, Charlie?
Thank you, John. S.
And another.
P.
And another.
T.
And a fourth, please.
L.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And another.
O.
And another.
A.
And a fourth.
I.
And a consonant, please.
And the last one, D.
Charlie?
Thank you, James. Sticking with one large to start with. Interesting tactical decision, and 5 little ones. And these little ones for you are 1, 8, 6, 10, 4, and the big one, 50. And the target, 960.
8 is 18.
10 plus 8, 18.
Plus 1 is 19.
Yep.
Times 50.
Times 50, 950.
And add 6 and 4.
And then you haven't used the 6 or the 4, 960.
Well done. Well done. You've beaten the maths tutor on this one. Can you crack it?
Harder than it looks, so leave it with me.
Come back to you. All right.
I'm right, please.
Thank you, John. J.
And another.
D.
And another.
R.
And a fourth.
L.
And a vowel, please.
O.
And a second.
E.
And a third.
A.
And a fourth.
I.
And the final consonant, please.
And a final C.
This small cooking pot shaped like a
E.
And a consonant.
B.
And another.
S.
Vowel, please.
O.
Consonant.
T.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant, please.
F.
Another consonant.
T.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final N.
Anything else?
I had boats and fans.
You can indeed. Another 4 from the top row and 2 little ones. And this time the little ones are 4 and 6. And the large ones 25, 100, 75 and 50. And the target 640.
75 over 25 is 3.
75 over 25 is 3.
100 plus 3 is 103.
Yep.
Times by 6,
Times by 6 for 618.
take 4.
Nicely done. You've taken the lead.
You have indeed.
Thank you, James. U.
And a consonant.
W.
And another.
K.
A vowel, please.
I.
Consonant.
C.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
S.
And the final vowel, please.
And the last one, A.
And over in the corner.
Thank you, John. N.
And another.
G.
And a third.
N.
And a fourth.
D.
And a vowel, please.
O.
And another vowel.
E.
And a third.
A.
And a fourth.
O.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final N. Another one.
Non-age.
And is non-a-gone, Rachel?
Oh, from 1 to 9. Yeah, a 9-sided shape.
A.
Steps. And the word
Thank you, James. I.
And a consonant.
T.
And another.
L.
And a vowel.
O.
Consonant, please.
P.
And a vowel.
E.
Consonant.
M.
Vowel.
I.
And consonant, please.
And the last one, R.
I had permit.
Thank you, John. G.
And another.
S.
And a third.
T.
And a fourth.
R.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And another.
I.
And a third.
E.
And a fourth.
A.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final W.
Anything else, Susie?
sweatier.
Sure.
6 more gambling time now. Thank you, James. 6 little ones. See if we have ourselves a crucial conundrum. Right, these numbers are 2, 3, 1, 8, 9, and another 8. And the target, 593.
To 72.
Yep, 9, 8, 72.
Add 2.
Add 2 for 74
Multiply by 8.
for 592.
And add the 1.
Well done, 593. Clock didn't even light up.
James, you have
James is from my neck of the woods. It's done at Essex
Yeah.
Boys.
page /countdown.